Look right here. Oh, figs, that's a pendant. I've already picked it up. It's red slate. It's undrilled. It's just awesome, figs. Yeah, look at this. That last Amos point I found, that gray one, and it's like 6:15 in the morning. I kayaked down the river in the dark. I maximized my time, but I couldn't find my shovel, and I don't have a backup, which I used to, which is a mistake. It's a party foul. Couldn't find this one, and the reason being, the cap came off the handle, and it fills with water. It's like a hollow handle, and it's sunk, and I left without it. The water went up over it and back down, and luckily it didn't float away because it's heavy. But I got my shovel. I had one with a split head and a boat, so look at that. This is right where I found that point. Well, anyway, later. Thought I'd give you a shot of that. Sun coming up over the hills of West Virginia there. Little fog on the river. It's early. I'm out looking. Later. This is the first stuff I've walked up on. There's black flint right there, and there's black flint right here. It's just a flake. This one looks like a flake knife over here. Yep, it's a little flake of black too. But right here, yeah, it's some kind of little flake tool. It's got work on it, nothing to brag about, but I'm out looking. Yeah, it looks like I got a poison point. It's right here. That's what it is. Would have been a nice little point. Right there's the notches. And the base is gone and the tip's gone. Would have been a nice one. Jet black. Right there's one notch, right there's the other. Tip's gone. Alright, well, I just found this broken point, and that's a shame. That's some kind of little archaic dart point. It might even be a bifurcate. I found bifurcates here, and it's probably what it was. But that's all I found. I did some sifting where I found them Amos points, but I've just got it. I've sifted everything. I'll have to go someplace else, and I'll probably go where I found that low stone and look later. Well, anyway, I'll get back on my next find. I'm just surface hunting this back to my kayak, and then I'm gonna go in. It's still real early, but a broken one. I usually find something every trip, and I got a pocket full of flint too, but I just couldn't get on nothing. Later. Well, folks, I just found something friggin' amazing. An undrilled pendant. And you can see I'm just hammering it today. I've been out 4 hours this morning, found a broken arrowhead. You'll see that clip on this video. I'm down in here. The water would normally be over this area right here 90% of the year. 90%. It's just low today. And I had a barge come by and cave in the wall that I'm using as like a barrier to hold this off. And look at this, I gotta get pictures. See if you can see this pendant, and there's a flake. I haven't even looked through this. Look at this layer. I mean, it's just, this is what screen should look like. Right there's cobble church, but look right here. Oh, figs, that's a pendant. I've already picked it up. It's red slate, it's undrilled. It's just awesome, figs. Let me get pictures later. This is a very uncharacteristic find for this site. I found a couple broken gorgets here, but not for a long time. Right here. It looks like it's popped apart. But that's a piece, that's a pendant. Look at it. Oh, it's still nice. Look how nicely it's squared off. It's just not drilled. Definitely a pendant. Wow, that's still nice. It's got a nice black patina on it. I'd say that's red slate. It's banded. That's really cool. That'll look nice right in the middle of a frame. You can see it's broke. There's a piece popped off of it, but it was never drilled. Maybe they broke it when they were making it. I don't know, but that's nice. That is a nice piece. The whole form of it's there. It's just not drilled. You can see the banding on it. It's been laying in there in that muck for decades. Man, that's cool to find something like this. Later. All right, you can see this pit I dug. I've been sifting here just for, I don't know, this is probably 2.5 hours worth. I've sifted all this, but I got this red slate pendant out of here. It's awesome. It's a great piece for my collection. I love it. I'll come over here. I thought for sure that's why I dug so much. I got this almost after I was done with the hole clear on the bottom of it. Look at all this flint. See, there's lancets and stuff that I didn't film. I found a bullet that's a weird looking, it's got like a flat top on it. I don't know what I don't even know if that's a bullet, but it's lead. And all these flakes, lots of this green stuff, other little broken lancets. That's actually pretty nice. I'm gonna put that in my pocket, that one. But lots of flakes, but it's a success for that, man. Folks, I've been on fire. That is awesome. An undrilled red slate pendant. Man, that is nice. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Always I'll have is one broken arrowhead on here. I've been looking all day. This is the way it goes, but all day for that, every day I would do it. Later. And I'm back home. Hey, look here. My old buddy's out. But man, I can't believe that. It's awesome. That's pretty cool. It's definitely a pendant, and it's real beautiful red slate, and that black's like mineralization, and it's like crystals. I can't even believe it. Well, I hope you enjoy the video. I'll show you Squirrel Man too. I'm gonna go in and feed him. I'll take this out and show it to you too. Just a second. Alright, here it is. You can see how finely it's made. And it's just popped apart. But you can see coming up in here, it's coming up in, it would have been just, there's just a little bit. I mean, there's just a fraction. I've got 90% of it. It's just one little bit. You can see right there, one little bit's off of it. Just one little layer of the slate leached away, like, and you can see all the mineralization there. It's old. That probably happened maybe even when they made it. But that's a pretty piece. Man, I'm happy to get that. Later, folks. He's popping his head out here. He's got the Toastmaster coffee pot box because he's the Toastmaster General. Squirrel Man is. And I got him some acorns outside. You want that? Look at him. What is that? You gonna try out some acorns, big man? What's going on here? You just looking at them and gonna hide them for later? You swiping at me? Get down there. Was you swiping at me? With a claw? With a squirrel claw? I guess he's going after the acorns. These things are all over my yard. He's gonna eat them. I think he's kind of mad at me. I've been digging. When I don't find nothing in the morning, I sifted that for hours this morning and just come up empty-handed, just a broken point that you'll see on this video. And, you know, some flake knives and just stuff that I can't really make a video on, you know, so that's the goal. And go back out and I'm just kind of losing hope. And then bam, red slate pendant in my screen. What can you do? Can't believe it. It's a nice piece. It looks great framed up. A little bit of damage, but don't matter. And there's my buddy. I know you guys wanted to see him. And I'll go outside next and show you the little cat I got. It's actually not a girl, it's a boy, and he's a wild man. And he got him a collar and stuff. And I'll show you, he's really put on the weight. He was almost starved when I got him. But in a couple weeks, he looks like a different animal. I'll show him to you here in just a minute. Later. Look at this guy. It's the big man. Look how much bigger he is. It's a boy. He won't try to run off for nothing now. He's been getting fancy feast dinners. Tell him you have. And you love him. And milk still. You get cat milk. Tell him. It's the nicest little cat. Likes the dog too. I found this on my channel for you new subscribers. When I was going arrowhead hunting, there was a kitten, somebody dumped it out, and I just brought it home. It's the nicest little cat, don't bother a thing. It's a real nice animal. Got lucky. Probably the find of the last couple months. So you're nice, huh? So you're a nice boy. Alright, well, that'll be it for this one. It was a victory today. Got one real nice piece and just some other stuff. I'll show all of it on this video, but thanks for watching.